James Kaufman, World News Report today, June 7th, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. With that said, Donald Trump has finally come clean on all that is Elon Musk. It's an epic must-watch. I must have your comment below. Let me know what you think about Donald Trump's attitude and answer.
A good way to save money would be to cancel some of Musk's contracts. How seriously are you considering that?
We'll take a look at everything. I'll look at everything. He's got a lot of money. He gets a lot of subsidy. So we'll take a look at that. Only if it's fair. Only if it's fair for him and for the country, I would certainly think about it. Yeah, but it has to be fair.
Mr. President, would you consider reopening investigations into his companies? There are a bunch of investigations.
I didn't know that they had any. They had to, I would just let them speak for themselves. I had no idea. Excuse me. I have no idea whether or not they had an investigation.
What's your view on Elon Musk as of today? Have you heard from him at all?
Honestly, I've been so busy working on China, working on Russia, working on Iran, working on so many that I'm not thinking about Elon. I just wish him well.
So when Mr. Musk contracts, do you feel like the U.S. can survive without them? Obviously, you took him up when it comes to defense and space, and that relationship has been important for quite some time.
The U.S. can survive without almost anybody. Except me.
Did you have any concerns about his drug use when he was working for you?
I don't want to comment on his drug use. I don't know what his status is. I read an article in the New York Times. I thought it was frankly, it sounded very unfair to me.
You said earlier today that Mr. Musk had a problem. What did you mean by that? And did you misjudge him?
I don't want to talk about problems. I think that my problems, and if you look at the numbers today, the numbers were unbelievable. The numbers were incredible. The numbers that came up today, the stock market went way up. The country's doing really well. Almost, I think, in a very short period of time, you're going to be doing better than it's ever done before. We have hundreds of plants coming in, a lot of jobs are being created. That's what happened this morning. We saw the jobs. And the nice part, they're not government jobs. They're jobs of people coming in and doing other things, including the leisure, hotel and leisures. Good stuff. A lot of good things are happening with our country. We're taking in billions of dollars of tariff money. The money is pouring in. And it hasn't even started yet, really. We're going to have a very successful country very soon and very strong growth.
Elon Musk, when he left the White House, a key symbolically to the White House, to the administration at large. I think that's what would you like to give that back?
I don't take anything for that. I gave him a key. He tried very hard. The Tesla, I haven't done it.
About his work then, as at this point for the administration, how do you think his Doge did at the end of the day, the savings that?
Well, I think it helped us a lot. I think it helped our thinking, and it's not finished at all. We've basically taken it over. We're doing a job. Many of those people remain with us, and they're going to remain with us if we're good. It's terrific. We saved hundreds of billions of dollars. It's terrific, and it's going further. I mean, I'd give you the answer actually at the end of 2 years because a lot of it is out into the future. But it was a big saving and a good mindset.
Was it Tesla? Are you going to keep it, or are you going to?
I haven't thought about it.
Do you have any plans to
I
contact?
hope he doesn't know what Tesla.
Do you have any plans to speak with Mr. Musk? This was one of your closest advisors for
I have
months.
any plans. Somebody made a mistake. A lot of reporters have been calling me. I didn't call any reporter. A lot of reporters, they asked me the same question. No, I don't. I'm not even thinking about that.
Apparently, were these efforts, and this is what I read, to bring you and Elon back together. So those efforts where are they?
No, there are efforts. I mean, I've been asked about it, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm really interested in the country and solving problems, including war problems in very faraway lands. A lot of people being killed. When I left, we had no problem. We didn't have wars. We defeated ISIS 100%. Iran was broke. There was no Hamas problem. There was no Hezbollah problem. Israel wouldn't have happened, in other words. Russia, Ukraine wouldn't have happened. We had no inflation. And by the way, we have no inflation now. And if we had a good Fed chairman, you would lower rates. And you know what? If inflation happened in a year from now or 2 years later.
And there you have it, folks. He'll give the news media nothing, and All he's interested in is the country. No hard feelings, and he wishes Elon only the best, has no intention of selling the Tesla as indicated by several networks, etc., etc. So, let's move on from the Trump-Musk dilemma, and let's get back to making America great again. Please. God bless. Share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.